But guys, I'm back here again. Today I'm going to show you guys how to downgrade your Apple device, your iPhone 4 of any kind, or your iPod Touch 4, or your iPad 1 via Downgrade, which is a Tever downgrade tool. Because in case you follow my Instagram or Twitter, you probably know that I downgraded my 4 to iOS 5 today. So I'll show you the same thing for with the iPod Touch 4. So you will need to be jailbroken prior to this, and you will also need to obviously download your IPSW files right here, and you will also need to download a version of Red Snow, and you'll just want the latest version right here, and you'll also need to download iTunes 11.2, which I'll have linked below, and your official IPSW. So let's say I'm downloading one for the iPod Touch 4, you just want to go here. If you're not sure which model you have, you can easily just go to identify my device, and it'll give you on-screen instructions from there. So now, without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So you'll need to run Red Snow and Windows X, and you'll need to go to Properties and you will want to go to Compatibility, and you want to run this in Windows XP Service Pack 3 mode. And you'll want to open up Red Snow. Oh, first up, before you do anything else, you will need to downgrade your version of iTunes, which first up, you'll have to open up your File Explorer, go to your music folder, go into the iTunes, then click Delete iTunes. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your control panel. Now on Windows 7, and below, that's just easy as going to the start, but on Windows 8 and 10, you'll actually have to search it, go uninstall a program, and you'll want to uninstall anything that has a publisher of Apple Inc. on it, and I'm going to go ahead and uninstall it, and I'll be back to you once everything is uninstalled. What to do is once you uninstall everything by Apple, you want to go into your new version of iTunes. Now just as you have an older one already installed, and then you'll just want to install it. And yeah, I'll be back to you once iTunes 11.2 is fully installed. iTunes fully installed, you'll want to go into Red Snow and you want to go into Properties and go into Compatibility, and make sure that is running in Windows XP Service Pack 3 mode. And what you need to do is open up Red Snow. And then once you're in there, you'll want to go into Extras, make sure your iDevice is connected, and then you'll want to press the Home DFU button. And then it will go ahead and ask you to turn off your iPod or whatever device you're using. Just go ahead and do that. And then the instructions will immediately start once you click the next button. So just follow the on-screen instructions, enter DFU mode, Home DFU mode. So I'll go ahead and do that. And in case it doesn't work for you the first time, you can just go ahead and go back and try it again, and now, as you can tell, it is now in Home DFU mode. So now you just want to open up your iTunes. It'll say iTunes is detected in iPod in recovery mode, even though it's not actually in recovery mode. You will want to press the Shift key and restore, and you will want to locate your Downgrade IPSW. And then it will go ahead and restore. So I'll be back once it is fully restored. Once it's time for the next step. I tried downgrading my iPod Touch 4 to iOS 4.1, 5.1, and 5.1.1 is the first firmware to work, because it will work once your device, because 4.1, 5.1, whenever it gave me the error, it would just boot right back up. But what you want to do now is you want to open up Red Snow again. And what you'll want to do now is you want to click Extras, select IPSW, go down below and find your official iOS IPSW. Then you want to go back, click Jailbreak and install Cydia. I'm not sure if this stuff works or this kind of thing works or not. I'm not sure if it will work to install Cydia and enable battery percentage, but I'll just go ahead and click yes. So it says prepare to enter DFU mode, but because this is in recovery mode, you'll actually need to just hold down the power and home button for 10 seconds and then hold the home button for 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we'll actually need to do is just go ahead and hold the power button of your device until it turns off. Then you want to just want to obey the on-screen instruction. Okay, well, my mistake. You actually want to not click anything like I anticipated. You want to enter DFU mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can tell, it's going to go ahead and exploit it. So I'll be back once this is done. Alright, so once you're fully jailbroken, you'll want to go ahead and your device will be back into recovery mode. So what you'll want to do is now you'll want to press just boot tethered right now. And then what you want to do is you'll obviously want to enter the DFU mode, excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll basically want, and if it doesn't work for you the first time, try again. And the reason how you'll know it will succeed is because it will say it will not wind up in recovery mode. So I'll go and try again. I'll be back to you once I've tried it. Enter DFU mode via just going ahead and holding, and in recovery mode, holding the power button for 3 seconds, then holding the power and home button for 10 seconds, then just holding the home button until Red Snow start doing this, and just like that, your device should go ahead and start booting, and I'll be back to you once this is done. Device is now running iOS 5.1.1, as if I just go into settings, general, and about. As you can tell, I'm running 5.1.1 on both of these gadgets, these devices. Now, the only thing is that on the iPhone 4, for some reason, I could not activate I cannot connect to Wi-Fi at all, which is not a device-related thing. That was just a bug for the weird software, so I had to activate it via iTunes. But on the iPod Touch, I didn't have that issue, so that's just something to keep in mind. But hope you all enjoy this video, and please subscribe to my channel if I reach 300 subscribers before Thanksgiving, Christmas, as I've been an iOS user my whole life, I will switch to Android for a week. And I'm currently at 283, so please go ahead and subscribe and share this video to help get more people. And please like this video. And if you're watching this and if you're watching this and it worked, please comment down below that worked. And if it didn't work for you somehow, please comment down below what you got stuck out and such. And that is all for this video. And as always, peace out.